2 police training days at the Widnes caused a little bit of local excitement. But they weren't the only ones working at Heath Road. We brought together 2 of our usual suspects to give you an update. Treasurer Sam Cook, President Martin Griffiths.
Right, so Martin, if we can just recap of where we're up to with the situation of the funds we've raised so far.
Yep.
Obviously the main part of the fundraising originally with the crowdfunding, which John pushed along.
Yeah.
Obviously a lot of that has already been spent now, majority of it. The function room now is pretty well up to standard, but unfortunately with the latest lockdown again, we've not been able to use it. No. The showers now are virtually complete. We've just got to finish off the trim, but obviously with lack of bodies at the moment, we've not been able to finish that off.
No, but it's looking good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it certainly looks the business. So as soon as we can get back into the club with the working parties, that will be finished off, and it's money well spent. It's a job that's needed doing for the last 10 years, and obviously the crowdfunding and the support we've had from the community and the members has been fantastic, and has been allowed us to do it.
So that's the shower area.
Yeah.
We've still got the storage area behind it.
Yeah, the storage area behind it is something that we'll do with the Tuesday Club.
Yeah.
We can do that for just a few £100. It's really the cost of timber and some boarding, but yeah, we can cover that ourselves, which again will increase the storage for kit, etc. As you know, the next part of the stage of the development is the squash courts. We took the very, very difficult decision some 3 months ago to close the squash courts because of dwindling numbers. It's just not economical nowadays to run a squash section.
It's nothing like as popular as it used to be.
No, I mean, I can remember when we first opened the squash courts, we had probably 150 members. Now we were down to about 8, which...
So what are we planning to do then?
Well, the plan is, because of the social distancing and the restrictions on numbers, which I think is still going to be with us for quite some time. We need to try and create space. We have the squash courts now, obviously, which are not in use. The sort of solution would have been to demolish them because they soon get in disrepair. And as we've seen this morning, there are 1 or 2 areas which need repairing anyway. So we thought if we rework the rear of the club, extending the gym by taking down the partition to the storage area, which gives us probably another 25% space. Open up the squash areas, and we can use them for some indoor training, and also it can be utilised for a couple of the dance classes, table tennis. I mean, a court is ideal for table tennis. For the table tennis teams, and the martial arts. We'd have to create different accesses, etc. But that is the plan, and once we've got all the costs together, hopefully we can then apply for funding, which is the aim over the next week or so.
We're in November now, Mr. President. How's your presidency gone so far?
Well, you'll be pleased to know that my playing record remains unbeaten. Unfortunately, bar takings have taken a dive as well. But as Sam was saying, we are hopeful that sometime into the new year, it's probably not going to be before then, but sometime into the new year, we will be able to reopen in some controlled manner. And we did have some very successful Saturdays and evening before this current lockdown, and hopefully we can repeat that and get a number of our players and members back together again.